Welcome back to Oil Drip. I'm Julie Johnston, joined by Linda Pick-and-Poe, my friend and partner in essential oils. It's the beginning of March, so we've got some great things to share. Did you see those promotions, Linda?
I did, and there's some exciting things happening. It's like, okay, I know the one I'm most excited about to try.
Me too. New product. Everybody gets a sample of it.
Right. And so I'm wondering, I mean, I have tried their fiber in the past when it came in the big packet, but I have to admit that I haven't reordered, in the big pack. So this month coming out are small packets, individual packets. It sort of reminded me like, just an individual serving packet of their fiber. And I think that you get 3 packets free.
Oh, is it 3 packets? Let me look.
I thought that's what I read. Yes. 3 doTERRA fiber sample sachets for free. Yes.
And so I missed the 3.
Yes. Well, free with 125 PV before March. But yes, there were 3. And so evidently this is going to be a new product that's going to be coming out, and they're trying it out on us to see if we like it. And so that will be a new product to try and have fun with. Yes, because I can tell you, just because I am preparing for a colonoscopy tomorrow, that I haven't had any fiber for a while. And I need some. And so, that'll be fun to try this.
Well, I think we should also give them this tip, and I think this is true for all of our powders our protein powders. It says the instructions on it are to mix 1 of the sachets with 10 ounces of water. I do not like it just in water. So you might get it and put it in that 1 ounce of water and think, oh, I don't really enjoy this. I'm not going to keep using this. But if you make it into kind of like a smoothie, or just mix it with maybe like almond milk and some yogurt, it makes it taste so much better than if you were to just put it in the water. You just want to like down it real quick, but I like mine mixed more like a smoothie with fruit and the almond milk in it. And then you just make sure it's mixed up real good, and then they're delicious. So good.
And the taste is not bad. It's sweet, but I don't like the texture. It's just, and I think that's what bothers me. And so I always use almond milk and just a little yogurt, just enough to help that texture for me.
Yeah, it's almost like it doesn't fully absorb, or I don't know. In the milk, I feel like you don't taste that grit of the powder, that in the water, you just really can't get it to mix in well enough to get rid of that grimy grit taste in your mouth. So that's our honest review on that.
Yeah. And now I will say that I've never put it like when I use it with the milk and the yogurt, I actually, and sometimes I add a bit of fruit, but I would put it in my little bullet, and so then it mixes it. But I've never actually tried it with just water and the powder. Okay. So I don't know.
Okay. I have.
In the bullet.
Don't suggest. No.
Okay.
Yeah. It's also good just mixed in with yogurt. So if you do like the yogurt bowls with fruit on them, it's good in that too. Mixes in well enough in that as well. But it does, the 1 serving of the fiber provides us with 6 grams of soluble and insoluble fiber, as well as it has lemon essential oil in it, natural vitamin C, and a unique prebiotic blend. So it does have a lot in it. So it's something great to add into your daily routine.
And
All
they
right.
say it tastes like lemon apple.
Hmm. I do think it tastes very fruity. When I've had it, it's sweet and it is fruity for sure. I think I do taste more of the lemon now than apple, but it's good. It really is good. Okay, so that is our free product of the month, like Linda said, with your 125 PV order. And we
Oh,
also,
but you know what?
yeah,
Uh, I actually, when it came, when we actually got, I don't know, there was this recipe for this ginger pear. Oh, well, let's go. Sorry, I jumped ahead of you.
go ahead.
Because I think you're going to talk about ginger, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, talk about ginger, because there is a smoothie that sort of goes with that.
Okay. Okay. So our item that is 10% off this month is our ginger oil. And this is a great oil to take internally to help support digestive issues. You can also rub it on topically if you had, stomach upset, you could do that. And then you can also add it to your water, or you can add it to food as well. So it's good for digestive health. But what's your smoothie you have?
Well, actually, it was in some of the tips that were sent to us this week, and it's called ginger pear. And so, if it actually uses spinach and pears. You can cut them into little chunks and actually freeze them. And you actually use some yogurt in it and a tablespoon of almond butter. That is sort of, and then you use your almond milk or whatever milk you like, and a bit of honey and vanilla. And then you use your ginger in that. And it says 1 drop. I always test it and see. Sometimes I add 2 when I, do that. But you just put them all in a blender and blend it until it's smooth. And I thought, I've got to try that one because, okay, a lot of health in that, the spinach and the pears and yeah. So, and why I started before was because I was thinking that also had the fiber in it. It doesn't. But, once you get used to a recipe, you can often add the fiber to it. And that might be one where you combine the ginger and the fiber.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. So lots of great promotions this month, products that you'll get in those promotions. So right. I would make sure everybody gets their order in before the 15th. So you definitely get those sachets. You'll love trying those. So Linda and I have a new topic for March, and I think we're going to surprise everybody with what our topic is. We don't normally dive into this one, but we're going to do it for all 31 days of March. We're going to talk about men's health. So we're going to share recipes and protocols, oil blends, all kinds of things that will help either the women in our men's lives to prepare things for them to use, or if there are guys who want to be independent and start using those oils and do it for themselves, they can as well. But some of the things we're going to hit are ways to reduce health risks, managing their mood, and helping the body to maintain better overall health. So we're going to have some really great tips. I think everybody's going to enjoy this one.
I know, and you may be thinking, oh, what are you women doing talking about men's stuff? Well, we have those men in our lives. And so my husband always asks me, so what's the topic this week? And the topics are going to be you, and I just may need you to come on and share how you use oils. So we'll see this month.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Yes. So everybody, watch out for all those posts that we have. Lots of great information. I think that they'll definitely benefit those guys in your life. All right. Well, that's all that we have for today. Hope this month is a warmer month. And I was super surprised today when I went outside. My daffodils have bloomed. I was so happy.
Oh my, oh my.
I think spring is here.
That is, yes. Mine are coming up, but I'm not there yet. But
You're not bloomed yet, yes.
Yeah, I'm out farther in the country, so.
Okay, maybe that's it.
Yeah,
It'll get there. Yes.
it seems like in communities or in towns where there's more homes around and more things around, there's a different heat index, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, these are the ones that are definitely up against my house. So I think that they get a little bit of warmth from the house. So they seem to be the ones that come up first, but never, I don't believe ever this early. So it was a good surprise this morning. All right. Well, everybody have a wonderful weekend, and we will be back again next week with more men's health.